What is going on, lads? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. Now today what we're going to be doing is unboxing and installing the Apeman C420 dash camera. Now I picked this up off Amazon for £24.99 or £25, so it's a really cheap dash camera. I had an Apeman dash cam in my previous car, so I kind of stuck with the name. I saw it was pretty popular, I saw it had good reviews, so we're going to go ahead and unbox it and fit it in the car today. Now I'm fitting it in a Focus ST, but it should be a pretty universal fitting procedure for all cars, so definitely something you can try at home. And yeah, hopefully I'll be able to give you guys a bit of an idea on how to install it yourselves, so you can go ahead and get it off Amazon or eBay or wherever and get it fitted for yourselves. So if it does go to help you this video, make sure to drop it a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and let's get straight into it with unboxing the camera. We've got the user manual. So that is the camera itself. SIM card removal tool, suction mount, a USB to micro USB, and a charger. And that looks like a remover, like a pry tool. So the first thing that I'm going to do is get it mounted how I want it on the screen, and then I'll start to add the wiring. So the mount is pretty simple to connect up to the camera. You simply just put that bit in there and slide it in like so, and that is ready to go. Now we just need to stick it on the screen. So where I'm going to position mine is right behind the rear view mirror, so I can't see it. So I'm literally just going to stick it in right up behind there so it has a good view out the front of the car, and then we'll go ahead and get it all wired up. Now obviously just make sure you peel off the protective lens, but yeah, and then we're ready to go. Obviously once you've got your SIM card, you can pop it in the SIM card tray there, but yeah, should be nice and easy. So as you can see, just behind the rear view mirror there, I've got it stuck on. Now this is actually really quite cool. It's got a little lever here which helps to lock it in place. So we're going to stick it behind there. As you can see, it's just there. Next thing you want to do is go ahead and get it all wired up. So it simply plugs into your lighter socket like so, and then you just need to tuck the wire in all the way around up the side to the camera, so it's got power all the time and it can function properly with good power, because they don't have a battery built into them, or they do, but it's very small for emergencies, so if there is an accident it will record, but yeah, so it has to have a power all the time, which is fine. It's nice and easy, just plug it in every time you get in the car. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get it wired up. So the best way to wire up your dash camera really is to get the wire, or the power cable wire, but into the passenger footwell. Now to do this you might have to pop off several plastics or pop out the head unit like I'm doing, to actually tuck the wire behind the dash and into the passenger footwell. Now don't be afraid to do this, because like I said, most of the plastics do just pop out, or if not they screw out. So yeah, don't be afraid to do that. Just pop it out, find a gap and tuck it into the passenger footwell like I'm doing. This will ensure that you've got no wires hanging from the dash camera down to your power socket, which may be distracting whilst you're driving. So this really is the best option, so that it's got a nice clean look. No one can really tell that the dash camera's there unless they know it's there, and it'll just allow you to drive normally without distractions. Okay, once you've managed to get that through, you should just be left with the cable coming out the side of your dashboard here, and now's for the easy part. So simply what you want to do is just tuck it up behind the plastics the best you can, all the way around. So I'm going to tuck it up behind the glove box, tuck it behind here, and then if you lift up the weathering, you can see there's a gap there, so you can then start to thread the wire along the weathering strip behind here, up here, and then along. So on mine, I'm going to stick it through this gap here and bring it out just here. Look, it's a perfect gap. Lift up the weathering strip, tuck it in behind there. There we go, like so. And now you can see all you want to do is just wire it behind all this weathering. It literally just pulls off, so don't worry about it, you can put it back on. Behind this bit of plastic here, as you can see, I've got my GPS unit up the top there for my stereo. So I'm just going to thread the wire along the top of the headboard and into the dash cam just there. There we go, so you can't see the wire, it's all tucked in. Behind the weather stripping, just clips back into place all the way along, up here, round the back of this plastic, and then we're just going to tuck it in the top of the headliner, all the way to the unit just there. And we've actually got a bit of spare, which is always good. So what you want to do is you want to get that plugged into your dash cam. So if we just pop it off a second. Plug it in, the USB slots on the top of this one, which is quite useful because it will just help us to just hide that wire a bit more. So plug it in like so, then we're going to slide it back on. As you can see, it's booted up. And what we'll do to help pry the wire in is just use the pry tool that they've given us. Just to help wedge it in there, make sure it's not coming out. And there you go, you can see it's plugged in and turned on. There we go then lads, so we've got the dash camera fitted now. I'll let you guys know how it is in the comments below, but yeah, it's all fitted, it's all tucked in. As you can see, no wires showing, it's all tucked in. The only thing we've got is obviously the power cord for it, which is absolutely fine. So if this video did help at all, make sure to drop it a like, subscribe if you are new to the channel. And if you've got any questions, let me know in the comments below. I'll be sure to answer those as quick as I can. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.